Hello everyone. So welcome you all to Ashok Tutorials Meghalaya's first MTED channel. So my dear friends, in this video we are going to learn mathematics for LP section and we are left with the last topics. Alright. Today we will be discussing the fractions and decimals and percentage. Alright. So these are the two things left for today. In this video, after this video, the course for LP mathematics will be completed. Alright. So this is the last video on mathematics. So today we will be discussing fraction. See, what is fraction? Fraction means something will be up, one will be up, another will be down. For example, 1 by 2, 6 by 4, 10 by 11, or 1/3, or 1 by 4. So these things are what? These things are fractions. Fraction means one number will be on top, another will be below, right? So what do you call the number which is on top? So we call it as numerator. What is that? Numerator. All right, remember, the number which is on top, we call it as numerator. So what is the numerator here? So 1 is the numerator here, right? And the number which is below, what do we call it? We call it denominator. What do we call it? Denominator. Now if suppose if I rub this part and ask you, for example, I ask you 9 by 6. So if I just show you this and ask you, what is 9 here, numerator or denominator? What is 6 here, numerator or denominator? You will be confused, right? So to make it easy, I will give you a trick to remember. So whatever the number is below, that will always be denominator. See, below, what do we call it? Below means down, right? So whatever the number you see down, D for down, D for denominator, right? Remember that way. So this number is below or down, right? Down. So of course this is going to be denominator and this is going to be the numerator. All right. So we have two parts in fractions, one above, one and the other one below. So the above one we call it as numerator and the below one we call it as denominator. All right. Now types of fractions. So there are different types of fractions. Basically we have three types of fractions. What are the three types of fractions? Let us see. Number one, we have proper fraction. What do we have? Number one, proper fraction. What is proper fraction now? Proper fraction means where the numerator will be smaller than the denominator. Alright. So here half. See, in half, 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator, right? So 1 is smaller than 2, yes or no? So the numerator is smaller than the denominator here, right? So this type of number is known as proper fraction. All right. Now improper fraction means it is the opposite of this, ulta of this, right? So here numerator will be larger and denominator will be smaller. So for example 5 by 4, or we can just write this out also, 2 by 1. So here the numerator is bigger and denominator is smaller in improper fraction, right? So proper fraction and improper fraction you have seen. Now let us see mixed fraction. This often comes in your exam. Mixed fraction they are giving and they are asking you to solve this. All right. So this is all about fractions. Now let us see what are decimals. So now let us continue with decimals. Now what are decimals? Decimal means nothing but point. All right. It is point. So decimal means point. Suppose if I write here 3.14, this is a decimal number. If I write here 619, this is a decimal number. If I write here 11.6, this is a decimal number. If I write here 36.6, this is a decimal number. Why these are decimal numbers? Because we can see point here, right? Point here, point. So these are decimal numbers. Now the number you see here, these are what? These are fractions, right? Just now we have learned about fractions. So these are fractions. So now if a question comes that convert these fractions into decimals, what will you do? You have to just divide that. But how will you divide now? 3 divided by 10. So 10 divide 3. Can we divide 10? Can we divide 3 from 10? No. So what we will do, we will take a 0, then we'll put here 1 0, right? Yes? Then, alright. So we take a 0, 0 point, right? Now, how many times? 10 into how much is 30? 10 into 3 is 30, right? So this is solved. So what did you get? You get here 0.3, right? So this is your decimal number, yes or no? Similarly, we will do for this also, right? See, But you don't have to solve it like this. If you're smart enough, you will solve it just like that. So you see here how many zero? One zero only, right? So always understand, if you have one zero here, means from the right side you come towards the left side, you just, if here there's one zero, then put here point. This will be your answer. 5.6 will be your answer. If suppose here two zero are given, then you come two numbers this side, which means it will be, point will be here. So when we put point here, we put 0 automatically here. That means 0.56. If it is 100, then it will be 0.56. If you divide also, you'll find the same thing only, right? But here it's given, what it's given here is 10, right? 10 divide 56 divided by 10. So you will definitely get here 5.6. Let us do and see. 56. So can we divide 56 from 10? Yes, we can. 10 into 1 equal to, 10 into 5, 5 times equal to 50, right? 6 in hand. Then put a point here, take a 0 here. So 10 into 6 is 60, right? So 5.6. See, this is what I told you here, right? No need to divide, just put here 1 point, that is done. Here also see, if you take 1 0 is here, so you just take 1 towards the left side, from right to left. So you put a point here, put a 0 here, see 0.3. See, right? Also same thing. Now here also same thing. So 2 0 you see here. So how many points you will bring this side? 2, right? 1 here, another one. So your number will be 96.74, right? If you divide also, you'll find 96.74 only, right? If you don't believe me, you divide and see, right? So this is all about decimals. It's very easy and very simple, right? All right. So now let us continue with percentage. So what is percentage? See, whenever you go to market, you look for how much discount you will get, right? If you want to buy t-shirt, if you want to buy jeans, you want to see how much percentage of discount you are going to get, right? 50%, 40%, 20%, 15%. So accordingly you buy the stuffs, right, for yourself. So also, like recently you have seen that SSLC result was out and students have done very well, right? So there you have seen somebody scored 95%, somebody scored 98%, somebody scored 80%, 40%, 60%, right? So all those percentage we have seen. Now these percentage helps us to get the overall idea about an event or a situation, right? So suppose here I want to know my mark sheet, I want to know my marks, what is my percentage? Or suppose my name is Ashok, alright, my name is Ashok, and I'm a student of class 10, and I have written English. In English, suppose I got 70, in maths I got 60, in science I got 50, in social science I got 50, and in what is left now, Garo I got 40. So these marks I have got, but out of what? Out of 500, alright? Out of 500 I got these marks, because there are 5 subjects, right? 1 2 3 4 5, 5 subjects. So if we plus them, how much will I get? Let us see. 50 plus 50 is 100, 40 plus 60 is 100, so 200. 200 plus 70 is 270. So I have got how much marks in my SSLC exam? I got 270 marks. But what is my percentage? Because based on my percentage, I will be declared as first division, second division, third division, right? So what is my percentage? So percentage will be marks secured, which means this is my marks secured, how much I got the marks, right? And I have here total marks. What was the total mark? Into 100. See, 100 will always be there whenever we are talking about percentage, alright? So marks secured is how much? 270, alright? Marks secured is 270. Then what is the total mark? The total mark is 500, right? Total mark is 500 into 100, alright? So now what we will do here is that we will divide, alright? Or we can just cut this 0 0 0 0. Now 5 divide 270. So you are going to get what? 5 divide 270. What will you get here? So let us try to divide, alright? So 5 into 5 is what? 25, right? 5 into 5 is 25. So here you get 20. Right here you get 20. Again, Again, 5 into what we will get? 20. 5 into 4 is 20, right? So I have got 54% in my SSLC examination, right? So this is how we solve them, right? So this is all in this video. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope it was clear, easy, and you understood everything. With this, we have completed the maths for paper 1 LP, right? So thank you everyone for watching.